Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. We'll get rolling here in just a minute after make sure the stream is coming through all right. Got a couple of nice breaks up tonight. 69 tops. Complete set break, along with a 98.99 Topps Chrome basketball box break. It's been a minute since we've done a 90s box break, so that'll be fun. Right, stream looks good on YouTube. Make sure we're good on Facebook. Then we'll give folks a minute and we'll get rolling here. All right, Facebook looks good too. Cool. Hey, what's up, Derek? Yeah, do feel free to interact in the chat, folks. If you've never interacted in that chat, it shows up when I type as Restream. That's because I use them to push the stream at the same time to both Facebook and YouTube, and they consolidate the chat for me. What's up, Andy? All right. Let's see what's going on in my world these days. We've got had a great Easter weekend. Appreciate y'all indulging another Monday night broadcast. That is the reason. Good Easter festivities with the church family and then the family. So good stuff there. Let's see. Soccer season is wrapping up for my middle kiddo. Entering that time of year where sports are winding down for them because they don't play baseball. So yeah, good stuff. Let's see. I don't believe. Well, yeah. So upcoming breaks, we do have. We'll give folks just another minute. This 41 play ball is actually going to be pulled up to next week because this week we're Monday now. This week the 25th, so that should be good fun. Just got a couple of cards that I was filling out that should be delivered in the next day or so. So that set's looking good. So that'll be a fun one. It's been a minute since we've done a 41 play ball set break. And then breaks are kind of up in the air the next couple weeks, winding down the school year, and just been a little busy. But we'll get those updated and got some good stuff coming your way. All right, just 11 of you all in the chat. Interesting. Well, Derek, Andy, Roy, y'all are going to carry the weight of the chat tonight, it looks like. But we won't hem and haw anymore just because a box break, always takes me a little while. So up first, we've got the 69 tops. A couple of quirks. Well, one quirk in this checklist is because we have two mantle, we have the yellow letter mantle and the white letter mantle, and they're both numbered card number 500, as I mentioned in the break description. Hey, what's up, Brian? The white letter mantle serves as card number 500 in the break, and then the mantle yellow letter serves as card number 665. So that's the way that rolls. However many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this list. Some of you went a little nutty when I removed the limit. I'm going to be honest. I was like, that's a lot. But that's cool. If you're working on building a set, it's a great way to knock out a big chunk and take a shot at some Hall of Famers. Congrats to our... Yeah, Roy, you took a big chunk, that's for sure. Congrats to FA Sports Cards on Twitter. Galen Oda on Facebook, John Cat Cards on Instagram for winning the free spots in this one. Do follow on the socials. But this is where I need y'all's help deciding how many times we're going to randomize this list. Let's do between or including 6 and 9. Since it's a 69 set, between or including 6 and 9. Third number in the chat is how many times we will randomize this list. Fourth number in the chat is how many times we will randomize the box, the pack order for the box break. Right, so Andy's got us, Andy's in first, then Galen, then Roy's got us with 8 randoms on the 69. And then Derek's got us with 7 randoms on the box. Appreciate the help there. So that's how many times we'll randomize these lists. Cool. Good luck, everybody. 8 randoms coming your way. Here is 1. And then I will shift the camera view in a minute. 2. 3. Hey, Carrie, good to see you in the chat. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right, we got Roy on top at spot number 1. Mike Sue sits at spot 665. Pretty solid place to be, Mike. All right, now, won't read through all 665 names. We'll read through some of the hits and show those live. And then as soon as the broadcast is over, I'll post a full list sorted by participant. All right, I do need to shift this view really quick. Move the chat out of the way. Bigger. All right, and sweet. That looks legible. Card number 1 leading the way, Roy snagging. AL batting leaders with Yaz, Cater, Oliva. NL batting leaders, Rose, Alou, and Alou going to Michael Fickle. Hey, what's up, Paul? Good to see you in the chat. Oh, thought I pulled some other leaders, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. Next hit, card number 20. Ernie Banks going to Kevin Casper. Joe Morgan's card number 35. Going to James DeLong. Roberto Clemente, card number 50. One, two, Joe Driver. Nice snag, Joe. Lou Brock is 85. 85 on the Brock. Going to Brian Cobell. Well, Brian, I don't know if that's what you had in mind when you're due, but could have been worse. A little note about 1969 season. World Series champions were the New York Mets, defeating the Baltimore Orioles. Johnny Bench, my favorite Johnny Bench, well, my favorite Topps Johnny Bench card, we'll say that. Going to Jonathan Dote. Rookie trophy. Catcher's mitt. Classic card. Nice hit there, Jonathan. Got our free spot popping up for FA Sports Cards on Twitter. Congrats on the Dave Giusti. If you did win one of those free spots, do make sure you message me your shipping info if I don't have it. Or message me if your name is, you know, not decipherable. Like, I don't know who FA Sports Cards is. Sorry, man. But Galen, I know who you are. Jay Gebhardt snagging the Hank Aaron. Almost called him Nolan Ryan. I was thinking about Nolan. Hank Aaron, SGC 4.5. Card number 100. Nice card, Jake. Pete Rose, 120. Oh, there is that free spot for you, Galen, popping up. Pete Rose, SGC 5. Great hit on the free spot. You might as well get in on those giveaways. Sometimes they hit stars. Eventually, one day, a free spot is going to hit the biggest card in the break. We've had it hit like second biggest, never the biggest. But it will happen one day. We've been going 10 years now. I think maybe had it hit a really nice 54 Jackie last year. Had it hit a Hank Greenberg rookie a few years ago. So some good stuff out there. Might as well get in those giveaways. It only costs you a few seconds. Yaz going to Mike Heffelfinger. It's the best freebie we've had in probably about a year. I think it was about this time last year that 54 tops set break we had. I think it was either a PSA 4 or PSA 5 Jackie that got hit. It was an incredible card. Let's see. Let's look at a couple of these World Series subset. Game 1, Gibson fans 17, setting a new record. Game 1, going to Galen Oda. There you go, Galen. Of course, retrospective here of 1968 season. Game 4, we have Brock leadoff home run. Going to Derek Feaster. Let's see. Then we've got Game 5 at Detroit with K-Line's key hit sparking a Tiger rally for Joe Driver. Tigers ultimately winning that series. Bunning goes to Rocky Peterson. Willie Mays up next. 190 SGC 4.5 here. Going to Kevin Kelly. Nice hit there, Kevin. Snagging that Mays. Let's see, didn't mention earlier, Rose led the league in hitting with 348 average in 1969. Carew led the National League with 332. Gibson here. Going to Richard Pauletta. Bobby Cox, rookie. Say he's 237. Going to James DeLong. With Frank Robinson coming in 250. Going to Michael Mayville. Let's see, Carlton 255. Going to Brian Coble. With the Reggie Jackson rookie card. Card 260. Going to Mark Carlson, SGC 4.5. Yeah, that's you batting pretty good there, Brian. Nice Reggie rookie. For you, Mark. 295. Tony Perez going to Roy Ledbetter. Roy, you're in the chat. Who's your team, man? I don't think I know. Or do you have a team? Mazeroski going to Roy. With Dick Allen. Okay, little Astros. Allen going to Elliot Muir. Necro is 355. Going to James DeLong. Juan Marichal, 390. Oh, sorry, 370. My bad. Going to Mike Heffelfinger. Here is your AL MVP, Harmon Killebrew, 375, going to Jonathan Dote. Second hit for you, Jonathan. Nice break, man. Cepeda, 385, going to Greg Cutrese. Drysdale's 400, going to Matt Casper. K-Line, 410, going to James DeLong. Fun little deal with the 69 checklist is they all feature a little spotlight of a star from the series. So the mantle here is card 412, going to Roy Ledbetter. Then into the All-Star subset. McCovey, who is your NL MVP. It's card 416. Going to Anthony Ohm. With Carew. Going to Roy. You can see AL, NL design difference. NL gets the green. AL gets the red. Santo. Going to Mike Susitz. Brooksy. Going to Chad Ponchak. with Pete. Going to Keith Shortle. With Yaz, going to Michael Fickle. With Tony Oliva, going to Angelo. Brock, going to Marty Wisbinski. And we got bench. 430, going to Roy. Bench, let's see, bench took home Gold Glove in the National League catcher. Gibby, National League Gold Glove winner at pitcher, going to Michael Mayville. Right. Willie McCovey, 440, going to Mike Heffelfinger. Yellow letter variation here. Billy Williams, 450, going to Greg. Joe Torre, 460. Going to Kevin Kelly. Seavers, 480. Going to Roy. Gaylord Perry, 485, going to John Storms. Let's see. Yeah, Perry, 325.1 innings pitched. Edged Denny McLain by an out for most innings pitched in 1969. That means the white letter mantle is up next. Probably the most iconic variation card of the 60s. You can see Mantle in white versus Mantle in yellow. Mantle in white, pretty tough, at least by the 60s standards. 4.5 on this particular one. Nice crease-free, just some discoloration on the back is the main, and centering are our main detractors. Really tough card. Card number 500. Going to Matt Casper. Huge hit, Matt. Congrats, man. Big addition. Whale of a card. Right, Rocky Peterson snagging the 6 series checklist with Brooksy. Carew is 510, going to Elliot Muir. Which means the Nolan. Iconic card, 533, PSA 7 off center on this one. Nolan going to Roy. So Roy, you did snag a big one. Nice mid-grade example on the Nolan. A lot of people's favorite Nolan card here. Second year, first solo card. Great card. Look how young he is, man. Good stuff. Right. Ted shows how, going to Yaron. So Ted and Epstein. Stargell going to Chad Ponchak. Thought I had a note about Stargell's year, but I guess I don't. Alas. Billy Martin going to Barton Durham. Brooksy going to Alan Stewart. We got Hodges, 564. To Douglas Meyer. Wilhelm going to Thomas Lutz. Santo, 570. Going to James DeLong. $572. Giants Heroes going to Thomas Lutz. McCovey, Marshall. Jim Palmer, 573. Going to Roy Letbetter. All right, checklist for the 7th series. With Tony Oliva going to Michael Fickle. AL Rookie Stars with Raleigh Fingers going to Michael O'Leary. Here you go, Michael. I think I've seen you in the chat tonight, but nice hit on the Fingers rookie. Here's the aforementioned Tony Oliva going to Douglas Meyer. Bobby Bonds, 630. Going to Douglas Meyer. All-Star Rookie Trophy there. Bonds, great player in his own right. Michael Fickle going to, or getting the Fergie Jenkins. I'm sure Fergie would appreciate a card of you too, Mike. Ted Williams, 650, going to Mike Susitz. Manager for your Washington Senators. No look at the 69 set is complete without taking a look at the Bat Boy. If you don't know the story, this is not Aurelio Rodriguez. This is the Bat Boy for the Angels. Aurelio didn't feel like taking the picture, so here we are. For James DeLong. It's not a, you know, it's not like there's a variation there or anything. They're all that way, but it's just a fun little Easter egg. All right, and then the last card in our break is the yellow letter mantle for Mike Susitz. Here you go, Mike. Snag in that SGC4 mantle. Let's see. I think there was one of our free spots that we didn't see. So I'm going to put a filter on real quick so we can find that one. That's not it. Okay. Okay, yeah, right there, 574 toward the end. John Catt cards. Getting the 574 George Scott. So there you have it on those. Again, as soon as the broadcast is over, we'll get these I'll get this list sorted by participant and posted so you can see exactly which card you hit. But in the meantime, I'm going to shuffle a couple things around and we're going to hop into this 98 Topps Chrome Basketball box break, which should be good fun. Okay. That will require me to shift the view around a couple of times. Right, so we'll show the box here in a second, but we'll go ahead, randomize our list. Let's see, we decided earlier we're randomizing this list 7 times. And so every spot in this one gets the contents of a pack that we'll open here in a second. So 24 packs in the box. And we work, so spot number 1 is going to be the pack that's on the top left. Spot number 24 is on the pack that's bottom right. Okay. So 7 randoms coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there we have it with Kevin on top, Mark Stemmerman on bottom. Those pasted there and saved. And then I'm going to shift the view so we can see more card, more of the box, get an overhead view going. Well, I don't know what's wrong with that. That's a hot mess, isn't it? Okay, tell you what, we're going to go here. We're just going to add the overhead camera in because that's all I really did. Oh, it's all overhead. Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Okay, I've got those. Make sure I'm all organized here before we get to breaking. Okay, sweet. You're in good shape. Take a quick gander at, oh, I guess I should make that bigger, and then we'll be in good shape. Take a quick look through our spots. While we look at those, our big hunts are, rookie refractors, particularly Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce, but refractors of other Hall of Famers are a good deal too. Refractors should fall about 2 per box. Inserts like Champion Spirit, back-to-back, Season's Best. Then we get Season's Best Refractor, Coast to Coast refractors, all sorts of fun stuff. So yeah, that's our spot list. I'll queue up the recording and we will get rolling. So 98, 99 Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby Box. Slight little tear in the surface of the perforation. I mean, just right there, not perforation, of the cellophane. That's the word. Oh, words. But nice looking box. I've had this one for, I don't know, a year or two. Excited to open it. I didn't open any basketball cards in 98, 99. I kind of Jordan retired, the strike happened, and I was just kind of done with basketball for the time in my collecting journey. But it'll be fun to dig into this because some cool cards are certainly possible. Right. We're working our way through the packs left to right. We'll work all the way down a column before we move to the next column. So spot number 1 is our top pack on the left here. All right, so Kevin Casper, you're up first. 4 cards per pack. Steve Nash. A little bit of stickiness, but shouldn't be a real issue with the chrome here. Lindsey Hunter. Henderson. There's a back-to-back. Dikembe Mutombo. Those back-to-backs, 2 per box. All right, pack 2, Greg Cutrice. Well, there we go. Got Larry Hughes, rookie. Scottie Pippen on top. Mario. And Murdoch. Okay, pack number 3. This one is Jason Shepard. Rasheed Wallace. It's a good picture on that Rasheed. Charlie Ward. I have a hard time reading some of these names on just with my light on them here. Childs. And looks like this is a refractor, Vin Baker. So Vin Baker refractor slightly shifted to the right. Pack number 3. All right, pack number 4. James Peddle. Marley, Seeley, McLeod. Ooh. Another refractor there, Tyronn Lue. So 2 refractors, pretty quick. See what that means for the rest of the box. Pack number 5, Andrew Perez. Champion Spirit. Insert there 2 per box, Patrick Ewing. Dana Barros. Horace Grant. And Jeff Hornacek. Right, pack 6, Tony Kuda. All right, we've got Abdul Wahad on top with Leonard up second, Tim Hardaway, and Navigators, Rod Strickland. I guess that's season's best. That's what that is. Okay. So season's best, those fall 1 in every 6 packs. So right on cue, pack number 6. There's a season's best refractor that falls 1 in every 90, or no, 1 in every 24. So about 1 per box. Okay, spot 7. This is Pete Paparizos. Sam Cassell on top. Avitas Sabonis. Chris Mills. And David Wesley. Right. Pack 8. Greg Kutrice. Eddie Johnson. Anthony. Rogers. Oof. Doliak. I don't know if I said that right. Doliak. All right, that's the 1/3 point through the box. Pack 9. Jason Shepard. Starting a new row. Or new column, I should say. Checklist up first. AI. Nick Anderson. And Champion Spirit, Ron Mercer. Pack number 10, Mark Stemmerman. Mashburn. Bobby Jackson. Benjamin. And season's best, Gary Payton. Okay. Pack 11. Alan Bernitas. So we had BJ, we got Elliot Perry, Mike Bibby, rookie card. Like a little Bibby action. Legacy Grizz jersey. And Stephon Marbury. Apparitions. Always like that set. Apparitions are 1 per box. $12, Mark Stemmerman. Well, it'll work with me. Well, Allen Houston. Murray. There's a Dirk rookie card. Follow that up with Derek Fisher. Right, so the Dirk is shifted a little to the right. But corners look good. Let's see, that is pack 12. Pack 12. Well, can't quite let him sit in on the action yet. Maybe we can sit him toward the front. There we go. All right, here's the rest of pack 12. Okay, halfway through, we got a Dirk under our belt. 13, Alan Bernitas. See what we got in pack 13. Tom Gugliotta. Rod Strickland. Sean Kemp, the Cavs. And then we got Scottie Pippen, coast to coast. Let's say coast to coast. Those fall 1 per box. Coast to coast refractors are 1 every 3 boxes. All right, 14, Kevin Casper. Tim Duncan, 2nd year card. Cato. Tony Kukoc. And Michael Olowokande, rookie card. Hey, Brian, which product are you looking for? This one's already sold out. Generally, my breaks, I don't live stream them until they're sold, so I don't do the whole selling during the live stream thing. So, burlsports.com. I put up new breaks for sale every Friday. Also, Burl Sports on Facebook, Instagram, X, etc. It's pack 15 for Derek. Yeah, Brian, I can link you after I finish this box. Right, we got Eldon Campbell, Ray Allen, Keon Clark, Byron Russell. Right, spot 16. Derek again. Terry Cummings. Funderburk. I don't remember him at all. Robert Traylor, rookie card. I remember him. With Steve Smith on the old Bombardiers, which is the season's best. Fall 1 in every 6. Okay. 17, Taylor Napier. Last row here. Column. Yeah, it's twice I've said row instead of column. My bad. So 2/3 of the way through. Steve Smith. Terry Davis. Bison Delay. And Steve Smith. Wait, I said Steve Smith before. That's not Steve Smith. That is Eldridge Reckisner? Maybe. Sorry, Eldridge. All right, 17. Sorry, my bad. That was 17. This is 18. Greg Catrice. Greg's got the next 3. Matt Maloney. Matt Maloney. Let's see. Kendall Gill. Carl the Mailman Malone. And Derek Anderson. $19. Greg again. Clifford Robinson, another good photo. Matumbo, Big Mama, Kenny Anderson. Right. 20. This is Greg again. Del Curry. P.J. Brown. Tyrone Hill. And Postman, Shaq. It's another season's best. Right. 21, Taylor Napier. Marcus Camby. Leitner. John Starks. Ooh, there we go. Little Michael Jordan on the back-to-back. Again, the back-to-backs are 2 per box. That's our second one. I think it was Matumbo that was the first. Okay, 22, 3 packs left. Marty Wisbinski. Chuck, the round mound of rebound. Regal. Michael Williams. Bob Sura. And Irvin Johnson. The other, Irvin Johnson. All right, 23. Mark Stemmerman's got 23 and 24. Let's see if we can get any magic to round out this box. Alan Henderson. Tracy Murray. Peja Stojakovic, rookie. There's this Bombardier's refractor. That's the season's best refractor. Those hit at a 1 per box clip. So let's see. I think that takes care of all the refractors we were kind of expecting. So anything else would be gravy. So see if we get any last pack magic here. Well, Will Purdue. A little bit of an awkward photo on that one. Keith Van Horn. Ron Harper. And Tyronn Lue rookie. So we had the Lue refractor rookie earlier. So there you have it. The Dirk rookie for spot number 12. No Paul Pierce, no Vince, but nice to hit a Dirk. If you do want to check out the breaks on Fridays, link is in the chat. But appreciate each and every one of you. I'll get things sorted and these recordings posted here in a few minutes so you can go see exactly what you hit. But appreciate each and every one of you. This is Burl.